Hello and welcome back to Valhalla Productions' newest series, Survival Strategies. I am your host, Mrs. Hein, and we're going to continue off from where we left before. In the first episode, we had built our little hidey hole here for the first night. As you can see, I did some renovations while offline and finally completed that roof. Moved the beacon to the top of the roof, that way we have some extra room here in the main area. And I also went out and got some cobblestone because we're going to replace our tools today with some cobblestone tools just because they're going to last a little bit longer. And that'll also help us out in our task today because we're going to go find some food and do some exploring. So I'm just going to replace all these tools, and I'll probably just put those in the chest and leave them behind just in case we need them for later. Alright, so we are set. And while we're here, we have the crafting table. We're going to go ahead and make a furnace. Now, furnace is great because you can use it to cook food, and you also cook the raw materials that you can find, such as iron and diamond, and hopefully we can get some of that later. That'd be great. So let's go ahead and place our furnace here by our crafting table, and later on we may end up making another chest just in case we have more than enough materials. It is dark outside right now, and it looks like the sun's going to come up in a little bit, so we got to be extra careful. So let's get that newly made stone sword out, just in case there are little monsters around. And I went ahead while offline and put some torches around the main area of our base, just to give it a little extra light and to keep monsters from coming right up to the front door. Now, one of the new things about Minecraft is the monsters have a little bit more kick than they used to. The zombies in particular can actually break down your doors. It's a little bit freaky your first time hearing them banging on the doors because it's quite loud. Definitely not the way you want to wake up in the morning. But, so we have to keep an eye out for that. Now, where I got my cobblestone from was this area over here where we had our coal before. And, nice little view of our hidey hole. So, we are out hunting today. We need to get some food. And, ooh, spider. I'll show you guys how to kill a spider. And not be killed by skeletons. Skeletons are a pain in the butt because they can attack you from a distance. As you can see. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still alive. Little turd. Die. Okay. Ah, he brought a friend. Hey, that's no fair. No tag teaming. It's only me out here. Okay. You're gonna get your butt kicked. I'm tired of you. Go away. Go away. There we go. Okay. So what they dropped... Ah! Back up with the spider. What is this? Okay. As you can see, I am down to half a heart, which is not such a good thing. And I don't have any food. So we're just gonna run back to our little hidey hole. Apparently it was a bad idea to come out this early in the morning because monsters are apparently early morning creatures. But for the good part about it is I do have some chicken. Remember the spy chicken that attacked us last night? Tried to push us off the roof? Well, now he's breakfast. So we're going to put the coal down here on the bottom shelf and the chicken up top and get some food in our bellies because we need it. And we have cooked chicken. Looks so delicious. Too bad there's no smell-o-vision in Minecraft. It probably smell really great. So all we have to do is highlight the chicken and then right-click and nom 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 nom. Now, as you can see, the food bar is not quite full, which means that my my hearts aren't going to replenish on their own as fast. So it's always important to keep this little bar here full. That way these fill up faster and you're not waiting, particularly in a battle situation, that's not a good thing, to wait for your health to get better. And while we're here, we're just going to deposit our old wooden tools. It's always good to have backup tools, and wooden tools are the best for that. So let's go ahead and rearrange everything. Let's see. Anything else we need to take with us out on our adventure today? I think we'll be okay with that. Alright. Still dark outside? Yeah, still dark outside. Okay, well, we will take this opportunity, since we're near our hidey hole, to cut down some more trees. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but the system that I'm using is something called the Technic Pack. And the Technic Pack is basically, it's a regular version of Minecraft, except with a few little add-ins on it. And I will include the link for the download in the descriptions of this video once it's uploaded. Now, I know I saw some cows earlier, so that's probably where we're going to go first. Just go find some cows. Cows are great because you can get wood, or not wood, I'm sorry, but leather, and you can get leather, and you can also get meat from them. So cows are really handy to have around. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn that music down, because it's a little bit loud. Don't need it that quite so loud. Music is great, but you guys might want to hear me too. Alrighty, so just finish up clearing all this up. Trying to wait for the sun to come up. So only reason I'm stalling here, just because I don't want to go out and repeat what we just did as far as getting attacked by baddies. Because I don't know about you, but I don't want to die this early in the game. But we're right near our spawn point, so it won't be as bad, I guess. And besides, having an area cleared around your house is a plus, and it's also not so good because you can get attacked easy, but you can see a whole lot better. And I see a spider, speaking of which. Spiders are really the only baddies I really go after, mainly because they drop string, and if you build up enough string, you can make wool. And see, we died. Don't want to venture too far out in the middle of the night. So we're going to respawn, and ta-da, we're right next to home. Now that we've respawned, I'm going to go get my sword. Backup sword, I need you, because I'm pretty sure that annoying skeleton is still over there. But anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Skeleton Man here. Gosh, die already, you bugger. Before, what I was saying was that spiders drop string, which can be made into wool. And wool is great because you can turn it into a bed. And the good thing about the bed is it keeps you from dying and going back to your spawn point. It just reworks your spawn point to wherever that bed is. So if you want a more permanent settlement, I suggest waiting until you have a bed. Alright. Oh, I lost one of my torches. Let's put that back. Wait till you have a bed before you make a permanent settlement. That way you're not traversing the world every time you die. So, let's go ahead and put the string away. You need 4 strings, so we don't quite have enough. Excuse me. So we don't quite have enough for an actual bed, but we do have a good start. Okay, let's close that and go over here and get our saplings. Saplings I like because, ooh, I don't like falling down holes though. Saplings I like because you can use them for fires and heating your furnace that we made. Heating the furnace that we made. That way you're not using up all your coal, because coal is, I think, a better resource used for torches. Because again, never have enough torches. I've never been happier to see the sunlight. Amazing what a night of monster attacks will do to your love of the sun. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to what we were originally planning and get some food, because chicken is gone. We need some food, preferably some meat. We need some beef. Now, a lot of people try and start farms, you know, keep animals in the pens and breed them and everything like that. That's okay, but honestly, I find that to be too much of a pain in the butt, because you have to find the animals and get them back to your pen and make sure they stay there, and animals just don't like being in pens, to be honest with you. So, free range cattle is the best way to go. So, come here. Come here, little bugger. No, I'm talking to you. I don't want to see your butt. I want to kill you. And your little friend, too. Ha ha ha. Okay, so, unfortunately, the only thing these cows are dropping is meat. Which is good on the one hand, but I would like some leather. Be nice. Can we show the people leather, please? Thank you. Alright, so in this little box we have 2 pieces of leather. And what we're going to do with the leather is we're going to use it to make some armor. Because as of right now we are pretty much naked. Well, we have clothes on, but naked in terms of protection from ruffians. Now I did see a cave. Ah, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh, well, darn. Or was it over here? Ah, it was over here. What do we have here? Do you go anywhere? Is the question. You don't. Huh. Well, that might lead somewhere. Let's see, do we have an pickaxe? We do. I think I don't have any torches. Oh well, I will come back to this. And this might be hidey hole number 2. As this series goes along, you'll notice that I like making quite a few hidey holes, just because in case you have baddies, you know, don't have to go too far to get away from them. Looks like this is the cow valley here. I think I'll leave a few of them behind, that way they're not all chow yet, and they can replenish. Now, as far as I can know, the cows, the wild cows, actually do breed still, so it's always good to keep. Ooh, Enderman. Okay, the long black guy that you just saw, little spindle-legged dude, is an Enderman, and you don't want to piss him off because he will not be happy with you. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, he's not overly happy with me at the moment, because I just went after him with my sword. Breaking my own rules here. Tell you not to do something and I go and do it. So we're gonna leave him alone for now. Alright, let's see what we got in our inventory. We got some sugarcane. Sugarcane will come in handy as far as making food. And we have lots and lots of beef. That'll be good. We have some leather. But one thing I wanted to show you was some sheep. And of course they're out to lunch. Maybe they're a different pasture. Let's see. Usually the animals are in separate areas. Pigs have their area, sheep have their area. I think it's to keep the players from killing off all the animals. But looks like we have a pretty good area here. We have a lot of open land to build on. We also have a lot of trees to build on. And it looks like we're going into a different biome here with more cows. Hamburger helper. Oh, there we are. That's what I wanted. Sheepers. Alright, cow, out of my way. Okay, that doesn't go down. Okay, so we're going to get ourselves some wool. Don't fall in the hole, don't fall in the hole. Please don't fall in the hole. Go, don't. Bad sheep. No. Really? Really? Ugh. That's just great. Ugh. It's not fair. Sheep died in vain. Oh, well. I'll get your buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. I want your wool. Now, the best way to get wool is actually not to kill the sheep, because once the sheep is dead, you can't take any more wool from him. Yeah, I know, you saw me kill your buddy. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you want to fight? Let's go, bud. But the best way to get wool is to make shears, and unfortunately I don't have the material for shears at the moment, so sorry, these guys are going to be dead. But while we're here, I do want to get some sand, and sand will be the main ingredient of our permanent house, because we are going to make a house out of sandstone. Now, you don't have to make a house out of sandstone, but I've made a house out of every other material, and you know, it just seems like it's time for a sandstone house. Just to see the aesthetic look of it, see what the durability of it is. So we're just going to go ahead and take this top layer. We don't want to take all the sand, because that means the water is going to seep out into other areas. We may not want that. We may use this water later. We'll see. Okay, so did not want to do that. Yes, cows, I know you're there. I'm not taking any of you home with me today, don't worry. Oop, hello, cow. Hi! I don't have any wheat for you. Go away. Let's go ahead and plug up that little hole there. And last one. Alright. Got all the sand we're going to use out of this area. Alrighty. Oh, we found the pigs. Perfect. So I've been able to show you all three types of livestock. Sheeps, pigs, and cows. Now we're going to get some pork. Come here. Aw, these look like little baby pigs. Sorry, little baby pigs. Come here, Wilbur. Come here. No. Come on. I won't hurt you much. Thank you. Oop. And where'd your brother go? Do. Oop. Hole. Oh, and chicken. Come here, chicken. Did you send your brother to me last night? He was delicious. Thank you. Alright, so I think we've definitely got enough food. Wish I had some more leather, but we'll do that as time goes on. Right now we're just exploring the world, seeing what materials are in what area. Ooh. Okay. And taking stock of what we need to survive. Lots of little holes here. Don't want to fall into any of them. Alright, and I think we're going back towards our hidey hole. I'm hoping. Alright. Look for the beacons, guys. Oh, I hope I didn't get totally lost. That would be not so good. Particularly with all these holes around. And it's getting darker. Shh. Darn. Okay. I need my spy chicken. Where's my spy chicken? You can show me the way home. Ooh. An egg. Thank you, chicken. Eggs are great because you can use them in food, and you can also use them to make your own chickens. Although the ratio of eggs to producing baby chickens is not that great. You can always try. It's a hole. Ooh, coal. We don't need coal. We need to get back to our hidey hole. I see lights, though. We must go in the right direction. If I'm lucky, I will not run into evil things on my way home. As you've already seen me die once. You probably don't want to see me die again. I think we went all the way around the world. Or at least our little forested area. Da-da, da-da. Ah. Da-da. Ha-ha. Home. Oh. We were going that way. We went around. And back to our little hidey hole. Okay. Let's get inside before we freeze our butts off. Close that. Alright, so let's go ahead and place all of our stuff in our chest. As you can see, I'm going to be running out of room really quick. Let's see here. Oh, where's my axe up there? Okay, so let's go ahead and take the leather we do have. And we are going to craft a... I don't have enough for that. Well, we can craft some boots. Start with boots. And all you have to do is push E, and you have your little icon there. Place it in the bottom box, and you have leather boots. Now, as far as making sandstone, we're just going to put it into 4 squares. See, this is where your little crafting box comes in handy. So you have 4 squares of sand, sandstone, shift click, and it all plops down there. Now this sand I'm actually not going to convert yet, because I'm going to make it into glass. Oop, I want the chest. We're going to make it into glass because when we get our more permanent place, we're going to have a lot of windows. Again, I like things bright and I don't like the darkness. So, let's go ahead and convert that. Alright, so I think I'm going to end it here. I'll just finish up cooking all this stuff. And I'll catch up with you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.